I went up into like the garage, down the, like, up the mountain more up the mountain. He went up to the garage, more up the mountain. I don't know what he wanted. And that bitch wouldn't tell me. She always keeps to herself.
It's like,
What the bitch?
what bitch?
So she's just some black marketeer that came and stayed in our little and came and stayed in our town like 6 months ago now.
Mm-hmm.
Set up shop, made friends with the locals, and that's it.
Who is she?
Huh?
What is her name?
Like, where can we find this bitch?
What is her name?
Her name is Kira.
Oh!
Kira who?
Kira was from Mortal Kombat Deception.
Do they have anything to do with the Tarkatans?
The Tarkatans have been here since the Outworld invasion.
Why haven't you finished them?
They sell pretty well.
They sell?
What do you You've been selling these things?
I told you everything you needed. Now please leave.
Is this Kira and the Purple Man still here?
Kira, I believe, is still in the garage. I don't know about the Purple Man.
Like, now see, was that so hard?
Who have you been selling to?
That's unimportant.
You're not here for that.
Yes, but
best
I'm
you don't.
curious, and I'd like to know.
It's best you don't know. And it's best if you get your business done and out of here as quickly as possible. Before noon would be best.
Why?
You don't want to be here at noon.
Quit talking in circles and don't.
I like to admit.
How do you like vagueness, you bastards?
I didn't use vagueness.
I know, I'm just being funny.
You like the vagueness, Johnson. Did you like the vagueness?
Do I gotta coerce him?
You could try.
He's not open to negotiations.
You guys did not number him. He'd push you into the pit.
Or I could hold him over the pit.
Or I could just slice him apart slowly.
I could do that. It's like,
I could just keep poking him until he says what we want.
Cross it.
What is coerce? Is that presence?
coercion is intimidation.
What's
That's a
presence?
skill.
I know, but I don't do it. I do it.
Presence.
So presence, okay.
Yeah.
Plus 3, 17.
Wait, so do you add on what you have if the coercion's presence?
Yeah, you add whatever skill bonus you had, whatever, like if you have a mark in it, whatever. And then you also add your modifiers.
No, then my knowledge magic would have been 6 instead of 2.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know that.
Keep that in mind. 17. How are you doing this, Grant?
I'm telling him. I hold him up by his collar. He goes, yeah, quit being vague, you little shit. And he goes, why do we have to be out by 12?
Because you'll end up like the little signs in front of my house.
Is that so?
That's
So
how
I start hanging him over the pit.
Yeah, Kyle just starts laughing at that. It's like, yeah. It's like, yeah, dude. It's like, I know you think you're being cute with your little bodies hung up on posts, but if you're gonna kill someone to make it intimidating, at least hang up somebody who actually looked like they were hard to kill.
Yeah, you're killing old people. Very intimidating.
It's like,
He looks at you, Grant. And he just goes, "You won't kill me."
at that Kyle.
I mean,
At
roll
that
to
Kyle.
see.
At that
Oh,
Kyle.
jeez.
Actually, at that Kyle walks up to him and is like, "No, he won't. I will."
I'll leave
I
some
don't
for the
believe
rest
you
of us.
either. If you kill
All
me,
right, what I'm gonna do is, all right, I can use Hermit Purple, right? How big is the pit?
Actually, no. Before I want to do that, it was like, I look over to Frost. Hey, Frost, you want to get on it? You want to get in on this? I think the time for being nice ended 10 minutes ago.
Like, no, have fun.
How deep is the pit?
About 12 feet.
This guy killed a bunch of old folks for speaking out of turn. He's selling creatures that should be put down and murdered to God knows who. Let's see. I'm gonna get a little bit more info out of him first. I'm gonna like push him and like do a Batman where before he hits the bottom, like I'm gonna catch him
Where's Scarecrow?
with my vines.
All right, that'll be a Constitution, because if you miss, he's dead.
Well, it doesn't matter. It says
It's gonna be pretty
he
obvious.
says you won't kill me. I went, oh really? And I give him a push.
You know, I could kill him with wind, and then it'd make it look like he just fell.
Well, he's falling now.
All right, let's see.
He's just like,
I want to roll perception to see if I hear, see, or smell anyone coming close with a 21 in
Do I
perception.
catch him?
yeah, you catch him, Grant.
And I go, oh really? And I push him over. What does he go?
Let's see. And Grant, John, you guys are alone.
Okay.
Yeah, he starts panicking, Grant.
I'm going.
Like, all right.
So I'm saying now you can answer our questions, or I can let the vines slip.
Like, all right, fine. Which question are you talking about exactly?
He goes, all right.
Who are you selling to?
Who are you selling to?
The Black Dragon.
Fuck.
Well, that just sealed your life right there.
He's like,
All right, what
Sure.
other questions do we need answering, guys? We're out of
what happens
character.
at noon?
The
He said
blades,
he was gonna kill-
the cotton blades are like getting this close to it, by the way.
What happens at noon?
He's like, they set this up weeks ago. They come and they bring us supplies, and then they have a deal with Kira. They bring supplies for the village, and she gives them supplies.
What did those old people do to die, deserve death?
They talked back to Tarek.
Who's
Ah,
Tarek?
Tarak. I know who Tarak is. You guys don't.
You don't
Well,
know who
yes.
Tarek is either, but your character doesn't. None of you guys heard
Who's
Tarek.
Tarok?
Like the Black Dragon leader.
Oh.
I look to the rest. Anything else, guys?
It's like,
not off the top of my head, but just putting this out there. When we finish asking questions, I don't think. Now I'll bring this up. I'll bring this up after. Forget I said this. I'll bring it up when we're done asking questions.
Ross,
actually,
you got anything?
I got one.
Okay.
I was like, I got one. It's like, bring him back up. I want his wallet.
Sorry about that.
What?
Stuff came up.
Are you serious?
I want his wallet.
Wait, you
He
stole his
lives in
wallet?
a hovel.
Yeah, he lives in a hovel,
He
dude.
deserves it.
Well, I
Hey,
still want
Frost,
his
are we
wallet.
done with this guy?
Does he have anything on him?
I asked for his wallet.
Not just his wallet.
He doesn't really have a wallet. He does have a satellite phone.
It was like-
we should take the phone.
I'm going to use my other
I'm taking
tendrils
the phone.
to take the satellite phone up.
Is he wearing the
I-
jacket?
I got it.
It's cool. Yes, he is.
I'm gonna take the jacket. It's my jacket now.
What? Oh.
Should I bring
Okay,
him up
yeah,
in order to do all that?
It smells bad though, Mike. I hope you know that.
Well, I'm gonna take the jacket and then I'm gonna throw it in the cotton pit.
Hey, I'm still dangling him,
Yeah,
guys.
that's
I'm really on the cusp of just letting him go. I'm just trying to see if we really absolutely everything.
Well, I'm waiting till everyone gets done asking questions before I can bring something up before you kill him.
Okay, yeah. What do you got? Whatever. Plague.
Decay.
Decay.
Well, since he is dealing with the Black Dragon, one of the enemies of our division, it seems like it would be wiser to capture him and bring him into General Blade.
It's like, actually, I think it's like, that would be up to our glorious team leader. Crystal Hair, what do you say?
Think he's useful?
Crystal hair.
Yes. Keep him alive.
Well, not necessarily useful, more that so General Blade doesn't get on our asses.
Keep him alive. Bring him in.
All right, I'll bring him up then.
He's like,
Be funny, you lose your grip at that exact moment.
he's like,
He's shaking.
he's like,
I pulled a Batman on his ass.
I'll be back.
Okay, I'll be back in a bit too.
all right.
Ken, where are you going?
At that,
I have to go. I need to go to the bathroom, and I'm also
Alright.
getting more spaghetti. So yeah.
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti. But okay, but while we have him, I just want to say is like, hey Shady, that's what I call your character, Mike. It's like, hey Shady.
Shady?
Yeah,
I'm not
his
gonna
name is
stand
Shadow.
up.
What? It's like, hey Shady, slice his ankles, so he can't run.
Frost is
Why don't we just
like,
freeze his feet?
yeah. Frost was like, I was gonna like freeze his hand to the car or something.
Like that could work
I
too.
want him to bleed out.
Like,
I have no
that
healing.
I'm gonna take out his satellite phone.
I have the phone.
Oh.
Because I wanted to search him for it. Okay.
What's on the phone?
It's a satellite phone, and they're not the same as a smartphone.
There are no
Don't
names,
they
just
still have
numbers.
don't they have fast dials?
Yeah, you don't see names though.
You know, someone write down these numbers.
He's like, okay. I guess we take him back to the car first.
Right?
It might be strange these people seeing us walk out with him bound in ice.
Yeah, they're
Maybe
murmur-
one of
It's
Huh?
not like they can stop us, really.
like that.
They have
They
how
really
many
can't.
guns? Like, a few. And I can make wind obey me and slice them apart with things that'll disappear 5 seconds after I hit them with them.
Shadow's like, I'm a god to them.
Well, I'm a god to them. That's why
I really was
one
on
of
the
reasons
cusp
I
of just
came to
letting
this
him
world.
die.
Your corruption would have gone through the roof.
We should have. Hey, do you think we should? You think we should put
corruption.
these things out of their misery?
It-
What is
So,
my
like-
corruption? Like a,
You think we should put these things out of their misery?
the
I'm
only way
playing
to
for
find
the
out is if you like ask a shaman or something.
your corruption is a 73.
Okay, back to actual plot. I really want to move this forward. So like,
I am asking about plot. I said, should we put these things out of their misery?
No, I'm gonna vote no. I say Kyle just says, nah, let him suffer.
But someone else might try to sell these fuckers.
It's like,
They're
Who cares?
cottons. It's not like they deserve rights.
yeah, and it's like, besides,
Yeah, but I
someone
don't
will
want
kill-
these things coming to chew on my ass in the middle of the night.
Don't worry, someone will kill them.
Fine, kill them then.
I don't got a gun.
I'm not doing it.
You have magic. Go kill them.
Yeah, it's not exactly gonna headshot these guys now, is it?
Do the cartons breathe? Do they need air?
Yes.
Could I just make a wind thing around their head? That basically prevents them from breathing.
Oh, you want us to hear them?
7
That's
minutes.
a lot of concentration.
Yeah. Or we just throw daggers at them until they fall over.
Hey, Frost, he goes, do you think we should kill them?
These are heads.
Just looks down. She's like, what is this?
What?
She lost head for a second. All right. Frost just looks down and I'm just like, leave them. Who are they gonna kill?
Kyle's just like,
Whoever's buys them.
Good.
Wait, we couldn't. I don't know if we can deal with dark cottons, though. We probably couldn't tell them. We probably couldn't tell them we'll release you if you kill all the villagers after we leave.
They're pretty feral looking.
why can't we just break their chains and let them kill each other?
Because then they'll go for us.
They'll climb up the walls like spiders.
Frost is like, we're not here for them. Let's just leave them.
It's like, I for one agree with our glorious leader.
Don't call me that.
Kiss ass.
It's like,
All right, but should we actually march this guy to the car, or should we bring the car to him?
let's march him to the car.
Either way, they're probably gonna.
Yeah,
Figure
someone's
it
gonna
out.
see us.
So You guys marching back in town. People are starting to murmur. Murmur, slightly more intense murmur.
Eh?
They're like pushing forward, like
How much is
this-
how much is like a dollar for these people?
a lot.
Okay, I'm like, I pull out. All right, how much? Let's see, how much money do I got? Me, I'm a rich guy with a private jet, so
Probably gotta have a lot.
I make
might
it
say-
rain. I make it rain on them hoes. I make it rain.
who wants money?
I'm buying your mayor.
They're just like, what?
I am purchasing this man.
Oh my god.
Some of them start laughing. They're like, how
I'm, not,
much?
I'm serious.
No,
who
they're
wants
like,
this
how
money
much?
for this mayor?
Grant, they're asking how much.
Let's see.
If a
How much
dollar's
you
a
want
lot
for
of
him?
money, give him like $200.
They're not
I asked
like,
how much you want for him.
10 grand.
Well, I'm a billionaire, so
Here's 20.
Here's what's behind your ear. A nickel.
so can I just write him a check or what?
They wouldn't accept a check.
You don't accept me
Let's
checks.
go.
How much cash do you have on you?
Can I roll to see how much cash I got on me?
Yes.
Just throw that into the crowd. We'll see if they'll.
How much
see if
do I
they-
roll? What do I roll?
Make it presents.
No, I mean, what do I roll? What
D20.
die?
But yeah, can Grant manage to convince the townsfolk that we're buying the mayor?
That will what?
Okay.
We are buying the mayor.
The villagers were getting antsy until Grant did that.
I rolled 19.
Oh jeez.
How much do I got?
You don't have 10 grand on you, but you do have about 8.
Give him
8
that.
grand.
8 grand or $8?
8 grand.
Because if it's $8 with how shitty this place is, that could still be a lot.
I got an idea.
Build their town for $8 grand.
He goes, I got an idea. He goes, how about 8 grand, and you all shall have the building upon the mansion.
They murmur. One guy steps forward. He's like, everyone around you is like between the 30s and 20s, like in the 30s and 20s. They're like, done. And the mayor's like, you sons of bitches! And he's like, how
Wait,
dare you! Frost freezes his mouth shut.
wait, did we sell his mansion to them?
Yes.
Yes.
There's a Frost freezes his hand to the ATV.
Oh jeez.
Oh, my video turned off. Okay.
And I'll run a turn through it in case he tries to escape.
Don't do that.
What?
He's attached to it.
You don't need to do
Why
that.
don't we throw him in the trunk of the Jeep and that knock him out with like some of Ken's medicine?
Frost.
I don't think I have anything like that.
I froze him to
Just
the
keep
ATV.
punching him in the head
Oh,
until
that's
he goes unconscious.
He's frozen to the ATV. He's not going anywhere. And you
Cut
already
off
rigged
his
the
hand.
ATV, so and you rigged the ATV so it couldn't be stolen. So we're fine.
Okay.
Yeah, the townspeople start like those who don't walk away start like throwing insults at the mayor, calling him weakling.
Okay, at that I want to do something.
I bought a person.
He's just engaged in slave trade.
Okay, I want to step on top of the ATV. Just like, good people. Say what you want to this man. Do what you want to this man, but do not kill him. Death is too good for him.
They all like
Drops the
laugh.
mic. Drops mic.
All right. Anyway,
I don't need to roll for that.
no, they're just laughing.
I can't believe that actually worked. We're buying your mayor.
Right, all right, back to the actual plot. I want to deal with the Black Dragon shit.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Here is a character from
Maybe we
Deception.
should
I really
put
want to fight
vehicles
this
off
bitch.
the road though. If they're coming at noon, we don't want our vehicles to be seen. Should we drive up to the garage?
He's already frozen to the ATV. Do you really want to drive with a
Well, he's
frozen
sitting
man?
on it, so he's frozen to it, right?
I'm not sitting on it, but I don't have to drive fast.
We make him run
Yeah.
alongside of it.
Actually, no. I vote we just leave them here because how far is the garage from us, Jason?
About maybe 15-minute walk. Kind of further up the mountain.
All right then. Yeah, let's
If there's a
drive.
path up that we can take TVs. Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. You guys drive up.
I call shotgun again.
Is he running on the whole way?
Yep. You guys get up there. It's a very dinky-looking garage, but it's pretty big. And you guys can see, like, from like the windows in the garage door, you see like sparks, like someone's working in there.
And it's like, actually, at that call, it's like, I got an idea. These guys aren't going to approach us if we say we're from the what'd you call them? Outworld Investigations.
Outer World Investigation Agency.
So OIA.
Yeah.
These guys definitely want to approach us if we're the OIA, but they will approach a buyer. It's like,
What about the Journey Foundation?
it's like
My actual
like,
company.
don't say your actual company. Just say actually no, Josh. Don't use your actual company. They'll know who you are. Just say you have money. Say you want to do business. You just pulled out $8,000. Tell me you got a few more kicking in there.
Yeah, that's the Journey Foundation. That's why I have money.
But yeah, just say you got money. Say you want to do business.
Who
It's
is this
like-
chick again? What's her name? Out
Kira.
of character.
Kira.
So she's a black dragon.
I never said that. She's a black
Well-
rocketeer.
I know she's Black Dragon because I played the games. Okay.
You don't
Yeah.
know, you don't know though.
He was like, but I don't know. It's
Ross,
like also,
do you know who this Kira is?
Never heard of her.
it's like also, all right, Frost.
I got an idea.
Hold on.
Satellite
like,
phone. General
hold on.
Sonia.
The phone could probably be traced. But it's like, I'm still on my idea. It was like, all right, Frost, you're recognizable in Quay. So the second they see you, they'll probably open fire. So the door opens. If they try anything, or if you just feel like you need to, just drop down and stealth the guy, freeze him, knock him out, do whatever you want. But make sure you're not seen at first because, like I said, you're recognizable in Quay.
Yeah.
It's like,
What time is it?
It's about
not
like
even-
9:45 at this point.
Okay, well, we got some time.
it's like, okay, but yeah, basically, so Josh and one of us can go with him. They'll go up and pretend to be a buyer. Frost, since he's a ninja, will basically wait to ambush them. And what should the rest of us do?
Frost just looks at you and is like, "I'm sorry, who's the team leader?"
Hey, Scout was like, hey, I'm just showing what I think is a good idea. You don't.
We lost
You don't have to
Sharing
agree
time
with
is
me.
over.
Why am I approaching this woman as a buyer? What are we trying to find out from her?
anything.
Oh yeah, the purple man.
He's like, hey, I'm just showing what I thought was a good idea.
Got a badass over here.
We could gather info, but all right.
Okay, Jason's counting down.
I'll go along with this. And we can do subterfuge. Be ninjas. Ready?
Yeah.
Ready, guys?
I can stealth.
All right. I'm gonna go up and knock on the door.
Okay.
Okay. Grant knocks on the door.
Frost didn't go anywhere, by the way.
Did
Okay.
what?
Frost didn't go anywhere.
Like-
She's not ninjaing.
At that,
Door
Carl
opens.
just says,
The
hope you know what you're doing, Crystal Hair.
One of the villagers opens the door and sees you guys. He looks at you, looks you up and down, and is like, "You know we could hear you, right?
What?
You talk very
All
loud."
right.
Talk what? What?
Wait. So you heard you heard him?
He heard you guys.
Oh, then I guess we don't have the bullshit then. Can I come in and have a chat?
He looks over his shoulder. Opens the door to you.
He's like,
Yes. I look back. As a guess we don't have the bullshit. Do I see
Kyle,
any
hop
traps or anything?
What?
I'm checking for traps before I enter.
Well, as you enter, you see a guard with a gun pointing at your head.
I haven't entered yet. I'm looking through the door.
Oh. There's no trap
still-
that you can see.
I hop out of the Jeep and just walk up next to him. And just like,
As do I guess.
but yeah, with the gun thing, I'm just like, come on, dude, really? That's just rude.
He lowers his.
All right, so the guy's got a gun to my head. And where is she at?
When Kyle said that, he lowered his gun and backed off. As you
Alright.
guys enter, the first obvious thing you see is a giant ICBM in the middle of the garage. An ICBM is an intercontinental ballistic missile.
Holy shit!
Yep.
They are capable of carrying nukes.
I say that. Holy shit!
And you guys can hear sparks coming from like beneath it.
He's like,
Interesting.
All right, I'm gonna since we're all out in the open, I'm gonna motion for the rest of them.
all right, I walk up next to Josh.
Okay,
The others
I
come?
we did already.
Where's
You guys
Frost?
see two legs sticking out underneath the missile.
I
walk.
Are you Miss Kira?
The sound of sparks stops for a second, and you hear 1 second, and the sparks continue.
Should we wait?
Frost walks up, goes up because the legs are on one of those like sliding things that mechanics
Yeah.
use. Puts her foot on it.
This is a missile. No sudden movements.
Slides her out.
Mhm.
She's on the sliding thing, whatever, in like a dirty tank top and everything. She's been working for a while. She's dirty and everything. Red hair, goggles, with like
Fucking-
one thing in her hand. She just goes. Can I help you?
It's like Kyle walks up. Kyle walks up on the other side of
Frost
Frost.
is the answer.
Well, we certainly hope so. We certainly hope so.
Just goes, what's the OIA doing here?
Okay,
Yes.
hey guys,
Well,
we
we're
heard
investigating-
word of a.
Go ahead, sorry.
We received word of a shadow priest. We are wondering if you would know anything about him.
Shadow Priest. I don't know anything about it. She stands up and starts like, gets a rag, starts like,
A man in a purple robe, or at least we think it's a man.
oh, him. I don't know anything about Shadow Priest, but that man did come along.
Where'd he go? Kyle asks, where'd he go?
I don't really remember. That information like that costs money, honey.
He goes, all right, let me see if I can. Let's see. Let's see.
Is it? I think I was
All
like,
right, how about,
well,
how
we
about
just
something simple? What did he want?
What do I want?
What did
No,
you...
what
No,
did
what
he
did
want?
he want?
What did he want? Oh, that costs a little more.
Brady,
He's like,
not making this easy.
I'm a businesswoman. All right? You see what I work with.
Yeah.
Who's this for?
This? Let me just say right now, any information that comes out of my lips is going to cost you.
What price we talking, honey?
he's like,
There's only three. There's only three, John.
it's like,
I'm gonna try something. Let's see.
it's like I make a motion to Frost, Decay, and A and Shady. Just to watch the guys. It's like, okay. At that I walk up to Kira. I was like, yeah, you see, Missy, here's the thing. I want to roll for strength. Oh my god.
What did you do?
Hold on.
You didn't kill her, did you?
No. What I want to do is grab her, like pin her against the missile, and then remove the amulet.
Is,
We are going to fucking
is
die if
stealth
that
related
missile
to
goes off.
dexterity?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I rolled this at the same time he's pinning her up against a wall.
Well, I guess what?
I'm gonna
I guess
cloak
what?
myself in shadow and go.
I guess it's
fucking
too late to do what I was gonna
round.
try.
Nice going, John.
I was gonna use identify illness to see if she had some sort of sickness. Then I was gonna try to offer you to cure it.
Yeah, John. Star Wars. Get
Well,
it again.
regards.
What
All three guards, guns up.
He's like, okay, I have her. Then I just straight up remove the amulet.
Oh wait, I
See,
have that, too.
here's the thing. You know who we
He's
are.
not gonna get scared.
We don't do business with the Black Dragon.
Oh,
So I'll make this simple.
I messed that up a bit. I forgot that I had 2 and
Tell
still 3.
tell us what we want to know, and this will end. Tell us what we know, and you and your 3 friends can leave here with all your limbs still attached.
She just grins. I'm not Black Dragon.
It's like
Plot
Well.
thickens.
the plot thickens. Well, Cal's just like, I don't care. We know the Black Dragon are in this town. We know the Black Dragon are in this town.
Really? Yeah. Really, all I have to do is stall you. And around noon, you're not gonna be a problem anymore.
It's
Out of
like,
character, should we take another trip to the Tarkatan pit with some more bait?
Yeah, stealth
Mhm.
away.
Yeah, you're good, Mike.
Well, I'm gonna go see if I can identify anything
all right.
here while nobody can see me.
Well, actually, I want to. Should we take turns on that? Like, should we go for him first?
Leave it up to
Mike?
Jayson.
Roll. I'll make that tracking.
We should have at least seen
We
how
need
much money.
intelligence.
She probably would have taken a
What is
check.
tracking under?
Intelligence.
Oh, good. So that is
Yeah.
John, I'm a billionaire. Because depending on what she said, I could have bought our way out with a check.
I was going to see if she had an illness that can offer the cure, but nope.
I'm not kidding.
First off, you find a safe. It's locked, but you find a safe.
I wonder if I can open the safe.
I'll pick it later.
Oh, I got an idea. I got curses.
Oh boy.
Curse powers. Activate.
You find like
Damn, I rolled over on the floor.
you find that Mike, you're like up at looking over the garage is like a little office, and as looking through the window, you tell it's like her bedroom. And sense a lot of magic coming out of that bedroom, like lingering in that bedroom. Not like there's something in there, but like
Yeah, I wanna
had been in there.
that.
Question, curses. What bonus would I add to that?
Would you
Would
say?
that be intelligence?
That'd be intelligence.
Curses.
Yeah.
Intelligence.
So you had a +7 to everything.
Well, since I have a thing that's +8, so...
Are you cursing Kira? Or
Yes.
I have Kira. Curse the guards.
Create
You
Okay.
don't have her. You have
Very
a
easy
fighter
steps.
in your hands. She's gonna kick your ass.
Okay,
dude.
fine. I curse the gods to constantly shit their pants.
Oh! Why would you do that?
Yeah,
the
they
one who went-
start. Kira laughs. She's like, "You OIA don't mess around."
He's like, okay. I was like, yeah, we really don't. So to make this simpler than it was before, tell us what we want to know, and you'll at least walk out of here. We might deal with the Black Dragon. We might deal with the Black Dragon. We might kill a few of them. Who knows? But you'll walk out of here alive, and you could take the missile with you. I don't care. Do I need to roll coercion?
You can try.
Holy shit! This is presence,
Mm-hmm.
and I have a 2 in coercion.
Man.
It's like 22 on that.